Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Yes, you are a family. We are doing well, and I hope you are doing well. I am well. This is Mercy Muli. Kindly, you're most welcome, most welcome. Thank you for those who are watching. Thank you for those who have already subscribed. And I request that we all subscribe. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. We are talking here. And that is why I always talk of can we just comment and maybe you see what, you tell me what you want us to add on what you have said. And we are talking about relationships here. Yeah, it is about relationships. Allow me kindly now to talk about something that is really becoming a concern. I'm also concerned, and I know maybe there could be someone else here who is also concerned as I am, about sibling rivalry. Do you know it is becoming a concern nowadays? Do you know it is becoming too much? Sibling rivalry. It is becoming too much. Nowadays, your brother, your sister would rather do something else to somebody who is very far than doing it to me or you. My sibling is freer or is feeling good when they are with other people rather than being with me. It is maybe applied. I'm not saying necessarily me. We are talking. There are people, some of the siblings who do not even want to mix with their siblings. They are becoming, we are here, we are born 3, 4, 5, 6 siblings in our family. But we do not want even to see each other. Complaints, we see this and that is happening. Others are not even involving others in this. It is becoming a problem. Remember, there is that blood that is already, there is that gene, that DNA that is already putting and bringing us together, that is already working in our lives. There is that blood that is already working in our lives. That is what has brought us together. We are from the same womb, from the same 99% from the same man. We are one, sharing the same everything, having the same DNA. But there are problems, and there is nothing as bad as having a problem as siblings, that we hate one another, and it is becoming too much. Do you know it even happened in the Bible? Look at Cain and Abel. What was bringing problems here? Cain and Abel, theirs was jealous. One of them was jealousy towards one another. It is also happening to us today as siblings. Maybe someone has done something and has succeeded, and then the others become envious, or we become envious because there's this other one who is doing so well. Are we not supposed to be happy when our sibling is doing well? Is it not for our own benefit? Do you think you can lack when I have as a sibling, or I can lack when you have as a sibling? Though there are those who cannot help others. But do you know why a sibling can never help the other? Because of hatred and because of jealousy. But now when you love one another and we accept and appreciate one another, and we know that we have different types of grace, and we know that each one of us is important towards the other in one way or the other, and we respect what the other has. Let me tell you, respect and being responsible, understanding and loving one another, it is going to bring us together as siblings. I respect you with your opinions and with your ideas as a sibling. Wherever space that you are in, I respect you and I let you be. And I take you as my sibling. So long as it is not affecting the community and the society negatively, let me respect you. If you are wrong, I tell you and I correct you. I love you because we are put together. Our being there has come up as a result of love between our parents. They loved one another. And that is why I became, and that is why you became as a sibling. Can we love one another? Can we embrace the love that was the foundation there before we were born? Can we understand one another? We are not the same. We all have different types of graces and different types of of understanding, talents, grace. There's what I can do that you cannot do, and there's what you can do that I cannot do. No one is 100%. Please, this thing has really, and let me tell you, the whole of yesterday, I was just thinking about that. And I said, I would just personally, let me give this testimony. I said, I would just come down, and accept I'm not saying necessarily that I have a problem, but let me just say what I thought of yesterday. That I will respect my siblings. I am the last born where I'm born. I'm the last one. But I would respect my siblings no matter what, no matter where they are, no matter what they are doing, and accept and appreciate them and accept them, their space. If there's anywhere that I can come in, I will. By the grace of God. Let me tell you, if there's a problem with your siblings and you are in a place, you are in a position to help them or correct that, you can do it just by the grace of God. Only by the grace of God. And I said, let the grace of God bring us to that kindly. Let the grace of God bring us to this. To understanding one another, loving one another, and accepting and appreciating each one of us, and respecting the space of each one. Let me respect you where you are with whatever you are doing. Let me honor what you are doing and accept. Because if there's nothing that I can do to change you, let me just accept them. And we continue and we love one another. Let me tell you, that will even give the parents peace. Do you know there are some parents who are dying because the siblings are not getting along? Siblings are killing one another. Siblings are hating one another. Siblings are wishing one another bad. Even more than friends. Some friends are better than siblings even. They are becoming better than siblings, which is very bad. May God help us. May God help us and we come together as siblings. May God help. Let me tell you, the Bible says, Psalms 133, it says, when brethren come together, their God commands a blessing. And because the devil knows that, that is why the devil is putting such a thing in siblings, that no one is talking to the other, no one is coming together with the other, and then there can be no blessings, because the Bible can never lie. That is why you find that there is hardship. There are hardships nowadays in families. Why? Because there is no unity. How is God coming to bless us? Bless even our children, our siblings. Siblings are even talking to children, telling the children, don't talk to this. This one is bad. This one is going to wish you bad. This is a bad person. This one is going to put you in a bad place. I hear others even telling others, like on the other day, I think last week, let me say that, somebody was saying that the brother told the children not to talk to her, who is their aunt now, because she's a witch, of which she's not. But you just try to spoil, or which word do I use? To spoil somebody's name, that this person is hated as a sibling, because even the children now hate, the cousins now hate one another. Let me tell you, do you know even Jacob and Esau, they were also having rivalry? Why? Because Esau felt like Jacob took his blessings, but at the end of it all, they came to become alone, because when Jacob went and came back, he came back with a lot of riches, bringing to Esau and to ask for forgiveness. That is going to bring us together. Let me tell you, there is nothing as bad when it comes like that. The big man. You will never become anything lesser by coming down and humbling yourself and becoming just a nobody, and don't regard yourself highly. Just be down there. Come together and then we communicate. Talking will bring us together. Let us talk as siblings. Look, they came and they talked to Jacob and Esau. Jacob came to ask for forgiveness from Esau. What happened to Joseph and his brothers? The brothers were so jealous because Joseph was loved by the parents. Parents are also causing some of these things, because parents are taking sides with one of the children, and then this children is hated. I'm not saying that Jacob's father Joseph's father, that is Jacob. Joseph's father was wrong. I'm not, because he's written in the Bible, I will not condemn him. But some parents are also bringing some problems, because now if you show favorism to one of the children, definitely this child will be hated by the others, and you become too much even. Jacob loved Joseph so much until Jacob was hated by the brothers, to a point of even taking Joseph away from home and selling Joseph to somewhere else. What happened? What happened? Joseph was sold to people they did not even know, and he went to Egypt. But what happened at the end of it all? Joseph forgave the brothers, no matter what they have done. Please let siblings forgive one another. This is going to keep us moving. This is going to bring peace in our families. This is going to bring blessings in our families. This is going to bring a great continuation and great lineage to our families. Please, what happened to Leah and Rachel? Because Leah, they were sisters, but they got married to one man by the name Jacob. One of them did not have children, Rachel and Leah. Rachel did not have children. Leah had children. What do you think was happening there? I'm very sure Leah was mocking Rachel, and Leah felt that she was the best. But do you think they were happy? To a point of even Rachel telling Jacob, give me children or I die. To a point of even Rachel feeling like he should die. Sometimes you go through problems with siblings until you feel you should even die, because these are the people you are supposed to be loving. These are the people you are supposed to be working together. These are the people you are supposed to be getting concerned whenever they have a problem. These are the people that you expect to have concern when you have a problem. If I'm going through a problem, they are the people that I'm expecting that they are supposed to come in, but they cannot, because we are not even seeing eye to eye with one another. Very bad. And it makes one feel bad. It can really feel bad. They are the people who are supposed to come first. I remember I had someone who was sick in my family, and one of my brothers was somewhere. But I was really wishing when this person was in the hospital, one of my people was in the hospital. When I'm in the hospital, I'm just wishing, I wish my brother can just stand at the door. I felt if I see my brother or my whoever is sick here, will just be okay. And I will just scream and feel bad when I see my brother, because I really wanted to see him. Because I regarded my brother highly. I felt I need to see my brother. And in fact, when I saw him, I felt good. I felt now things. There's somebody that you can see, you feel like your problems are now solved. Do you know, there's a very great difference between you and your sibling. When I have a problem, I want to talk to my sister. And I know when my sister now tells me something, I feel I'm healed now. I am comfortable. I remember there's a time we lost one of our relatives, okay, one of our brothers. And I could just feel I need to cry near my sister, because I know when I'm crying near my sister, because when we are crying together, we are comforting one another. You can imagine where you have lost someone who is so special to you. Our brother was special to us, and we loved him. But now we had to come together, hold one another, and cry together. Siblings, there is a gap that you feel that no one else can feel. As a sibling, please let us come together, talk, have one voice, and we are going to be blessed. There is no way that hatred among siblings is going to take us anywhere. We have one blood. We have one DNA. Let us come together, that doors is going to open. Doors are going to open. Let me tell you, there are so many doors that are closed because siblings are not showing eye to eye with one another. Siblings are hating one another. There are doors that can never be opened. Let me tell you one thing. We are told though about Job, they are friends. Job prayed for his friends and doors opened for Job. He became better. Job. If I pray for my siblings, I know my ways will become better. My children will be blessed. Whatever I have will be blessed. Let us pray. Let us come together as siblings. My dear ones, siblings they are the people that God has given us, and we are one. Do you know my sibling is my blood? So surely if I hate my sibling, I'm hating my blood. What about the prodigal son? The prodigal son comes back What is happening to the other son? This is the smaller son who went out and said he felt that he's supposed to depend on himself, and he decided to go. When he comes back, what happens? When the father now celebrates him, the other bigger son now becomes so envious until he becomes so annoyed and he complains. He tells the father, "You have never even given me anything small to celebrate with my friends, yet you are celebrating this one." And he went away and he has come back with nothing. Let us accept them the way they are. Please accept your sibling the way he is. Help him. If he has come back, accept him. He is a bad one. In every family, we have someone who will always give us problems, who will always be there making us talk. But can we appreciate and accept them the way they are? Let us bring them together and embrace them. I am telling you this because this is something that God has spoken to me about. Let me tell you, let us embrace them. Continuing hating them is taking them far, far, far much away from us, and we shall never be blessed. There is that blessing that this sibling is carrying and is going away, or she's going away with it, and we will never get it. If I bring my brother, my sister together and closer, I am going to be blessed in that way. What is it that is placed on me about my sister, about my brother? If I work on it, I will be blessed. But if I don't, doors will still keep on being closed. Look at Aaron and Miriam. They are complaining about Moses. They are saying, is he the only one who is going to be spoken to by God? Let me tell you, there is that one sibling that God has lifted in that family. Support that sibling. There is that one sibling that God has. Of course, in every family, we have someone who is up there, who has the grace maybe to bring people together, who has the grace to talk to people, who has the grace to even pray for us, who has the grace even to see there's a problem here. Please let us work on this. Embrace that sibling, support the sibling, because Aaron and Miriam complained about Moses, who was lifted by God. What happened? They were punished. They had a divine punishment. They got leprosy, though Aaron did not get because he was a priest. Let me tell you, they were punished by God because of complaining about Moses. How many siblings are punished because of complaining about one of them who is maybe doing well, one of them who is maybe being good to them and wanting them together, wishing the best of them. And because of the complaints, let me tell you, we get divine punishments because of complaining about these siblings. Please let us stop complaining about the sibling that is God has put them up there. Let us support them, that we shall also benefit from that. Miriam and Aaron also benefited from Moses because they were among the people that Moses led. They ate the manna. They drank water from the rock that Moses hit. They were also benefiting from what Moses was doing as Moses was being used by God. If one of the siblings is lifted, let us also embrace that sibling, and we are going to benefit as the other people are benefiting. Let us not let other people benefit from our sibling because we are jealous and we don't want to have him. We don't even want to listen to him because of jealousy. If this person is given the grace by God, please, why can't you embrace this grace and you benefit also from the grace? Siblings, let us communicate. Let us love. Let us come together. Even the coming together as siblings, I really love that. I really advocate for that. Having a come together as siblings. We bring our children, our parents are there. We talk, dance, and eat together. We give what we have. We have a tradition. Let us have a tradition of siblings. Let us have a tradition, a trend. Let us go together. Maybe we have a get together on a certain season. Is it which month, every year, or even twice per year? Let us come together, bring our children together, and we celebrate together. Please, and if there is such a meeting, make sure it doesn't matter how you feel. Make sure that you come. By your coming, you are going to heal. By your coming there to join the others, you are going to heal. May God help us. Let us come together, talk, communicate, and meet as siblings. Let us love one another. Let us embrace what the other person has, and let us appreciate them the way they are. Let us even appreciate them as they do whatever favor that they have. Let us celebrate their favor, and we're also going to get our own favor. May God help us, and may God bless us. Siblings, please. Let us come together, and we are the ones who make our society. We are going to even make the society heal. We are going to make the society be blessed, because we start the society as siblings. We start as, if you are 5, we start as 5 of us. We have children, and then it spreads, and then now it builds a society and a community. Even it starts with us, it is going to spread all over, and things are going to work on well, and we are going to be blessed. Please let us come together, love one another, appreciate, forgive one another as Joseph did. Joseph forgave the brothers. Let us forgive one another. No matter what I have done to you, no matter what you have done to me, I forgive you, forgive me. The other person forgives, and all that. This is about relationship. We are talking. Thank you so much for those who are watching. This is Massimuli. I also have siblings. I will do the same. God bless us. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you.